Okay, so I ended up buying the packs I needed to be able to get the 20,000 crystals, which, I mean, it was rough. But here we are, we're going to be able to get MEREOLEONA's skill page now. And, oh, bro, this is sad. I'm going to go down to, oh boy, yeah, lovely game. So I usually never, I don't really like to get these type of things, but, I mean, I need to. And I hate it, honestly, I hate it. I think it's like, it's fine to be there, but it would just be better if they added a pity, but you know, whatever, man, whatever. So let's get this on camera. So we have this, we're going to be getting that, and now the first dupe, I think, let me just see, is that for the percent chance or the damage? It's for the percent chance. So yeah, maybe getting just a 2 dupe on global if you are going to chase it might be good. To get a 70% chance to get a 50% damage increase if you have Mana Zone or Mana Skin, I guess, up, Mana Skin up. I don't really know which one it is. It does seem to be Mana Skin. So anyway, now we're going to get a 100% chance to get a 70% damage increase. And there we go. This is MEREOLEONA with all of that. Now, let me upgrade her skills now that I have a bit more materials. You can now see a completely maxed out MEREOLEONA max dupe, skill page max dupe character. All level 5 skills besides the combo because I don't really use the combo either way. And I mean, yeah, this is her gear. Just to go over it again, we're going to be showing it off now. And what does the skill page add? So why it was so important is that it gave Mana Zone or Mana Skin to everyone for 2 turns when she uses the skill 2, which gives a 30% damage reduction and also gives stun block while the Mana Skin is up. Now for herself, when the Mana Skin is up from either the skill 2 or her passive, she gets a 100% chance to get 70% damage increase. So we're going to maybe test it out at the end of this video, but in general, obviously, you know, 70% damage increase is 70% damage increase, right? Now, one thing is, you cannot use the skill 2 and then get the Mana Skin for 2 turns. You cannot have the Mana Skin by being at the 8 SP, which I explained in the last video. If you want to get full explanation on her kit, go to my last video for everything. But yes, so when she's at 8 SP, she does get the Mana Skin, which gives her the damage reduction and the stun block. But if she already has it when she uses the skill 2, then she won't be getting the 2 turn. So that means that if she uses the ult the turn after, loses her SP, then she loses the Mana Skin and doesn't have it from the skill 2, but everyone else will have it. So that's a little thing that I think is important, but this skill page does seem to be very good. So let's hop into it. Now it's going to be very impressive if we are quicker than Black Asta. Are we? We are. Wow. How are we quicker than Julius? Please tell me that. He doesn't have speed? But there's no... Man, that is a bit interesting. But it's fine. So, my Mario is quicker, which means that I could play very interestingly. Because usually I would have to kind of like play depending on certain things. But in this case, usually I would go for this because this would give me the damage reduction, which would give me the 88% damage reduction. But since my Mario is quicker than the 2 DPSs, I'm going to get the other part of damage reduction from MEREOLEONA with the stun block, which means Julius will not be able to stun anyone, right? Which is going to be very good. So we're just going to start off with this, and now the enemies will have 2 burn stacks, one here and then one right now with Witch Queen using her ult. And bop, there you go. So now we use this skill 2, and I wonder if this could do damage. She has the 70% increase in damage. I low-key want to do this, but there's only 2 burns, but I'm feeling risky, right? I am feeling risky, but I'll play it safe for now. We'll play conservatively and get our full damage reduction, but maybe next time if there's 3 full burn stacks, I'll try it out. Yeah, I think I could have definitely gotten it. So now no one could be stunned, but either way, he's taunted on Mario. Well, Asta dies. Asta dies because of the burns. You love to see it, man. And at this point, we'll just put it on Charlotte since everyone else still has their ultimate. There's 3 burns on everyone, and we are looking very, very good. Now, at this point, I could go for the ultimate, get extra damage reduction. Not that it really matters, but it is what it is. I'll be on my max damage reduction. That is for sure, right? Now we get to just ult, and remember, I have the Magna skill page on it, same as last time. So it is going to be very strong. There's 3 burn stacks on everyone, so this should do good damage. But they do have defense and damage reduction, but we still go through it. Lovely. And Mario doesn't even take damage because of the invincibility. You know, honestly, I feel like Goodly does have his own like place in like niche like teams. But I wonder how he'll play in real time. I think, honestly, he might end up being better. And you could just see how many burns start stacking up when they attack MEREOLEONA. He's already at 3. And he doesn't have any damage reduction, which means we're going to see our max amount of damage on... Oh, he killed... Or she killed. Okay, we're gonna have to play it slow. I'm gonna put the ultimate since, you know, I'll show it at least once in every video. Why not? Probably a lot of damage, but, you know, we can't really check. I'll make sure to do that earlier on. Now, how much did she do, though? Just like for a... Okay, 360, we'll take that. That was probably... The ult was probably like 2 to 250, I think. Maybe 300. Now, that is not particularly amazing, but it's good enough, especially because it penetrates through the barriers, right? So it's going to be pretty good overall. And she's just tanking, putting those burns, which is also going to be more damage to let Fauna get extra damage, since every burn stack from the Fuego skill page is going to be 25% damage for Fauna. And then obviously just the burn damage itself is going to be very good. I'm really hoping that it's a William and not a Witch Queen on this team, because if not, it's the same team. Oh, it's a Mereo. Okay, actually, this is going to be interesting. Okay, actually. Oh, my God. All right, perfect. So we're going to just have to see what we could do. This is interesting. A double tank team will be toxic. When you really think about it, like, bro, this team is going to be annoying. Okay. So Julius is going to attack first, but I have complete safety that Julius is just going to ult Mereo, which is beautiful. So we're going to put this on Fauna, give her the all attack increase, make it so that she cannot be targeted. And then we're going to put the burn, because we don't want to use the ult yet since they still have the damage reduction. Okay, Julius is almost dead. He attacks Mereo. Perfect. Stun block active. So Asta goes first. That is quite interesting that they do end up going first. It's because of the mobility reduction. That is true. That is something that I need to consider. Wow, look at that. Okay, so the stun block also made it so Asta just couldn't do shit. We're just going to do this, I think, because they have too many things. And I want to try and get the kill on Julius. But either way, Julius should be dying. But there we go, right? And now everyone else has the stun block and damage reduction. We're going to put this on Charlotte to get her ultimate back quicker. And bro, that aura for the Mana skin is so beautiful. I'm going to probably switch back and forth from Mana's own Mana skin. You're going to have to deal with it. So the invincibility is not going to be bad, actually. Either way, it's going to give damage reduction. Main reason is because it's going to make it so that Julius's AoE won't do anything to Mereo at the very least, right? And then everyone else is at max damage reduction. And yeah, no, you get to see these burn stacks are all from MEREOLEONA, right? Julius died, which is why it doesn't have any. But these burn stacks is going to make Fauna be able to do a lot of damage. And there we go, right? So now we still have to kill the tanks. Asta is going to be very scary. And look at that. I mean, hey, we take it. We do take it. And once again, I can't check the ult damage, which is very cringe. But it is what it is. We'll try to get the ult damage into one of them. Finding good teams sometimes is rough to actually showcase because I'm not in the top 500. So I'm really trying to find like 270 KCC or higher with good dupes on them, right? Like this one has. I think they were all max dupe, but Witch Queen. But bro, who actually duped out Witch Queen, right? That's my personal thoughts on that. So they don't have any speed units. I think it would have been better for them to put Finral instead of Noelle. But Noelle, I mean, go you, I guess. I don't really know how to talk about that. All right, so they don't have damage reduction, so we could see pretty good damage afterwards. The one thing about Gudri is that I can't give Mereo the damage up because he gives protection. Fauna cannot be targeted for 2 turns, or is it 1 turn? Well, it's 2 turns, so Fauna is not going to be able to be targeted for 2 turns after Gudri uses that skill 2. But that burn damage is looking quite juicy. And now there's 3 burns. Okay, getting rid of Witch Queen will be the play. So how much? 200k. I mean, it's not a crazy amount, but they do get rid of the barrier. So it's fair, right? It's fair. I think that for max dupe, though, I don't know if I really consider it to be too good. Right, it's not too good. It's not like insane damage numbers. I would have liked if this damage number started at 250 because she's a tank. She already has low attack stats, so it just would have been a bit better. And at this rate, we're just gonna kill Noelle and Charlotte, and now Asta is gonna cook us maybe. Okay, well, Mereo, she lived. She lived. Very good. It does seem that Asta targeted Mereo, right? And the thing about that is that that removes her barriers, right? Being targeted removes her barriers. And that means that Asta, like, she just tanked Asta just outright, which I think is just really beautiful. We're gonna go for this to start getting that damage in, to be able to start killing him. It's definitely, yeah, okay. Does he have the immortality still? Yeah, he does. But he used the AoE, which means he's not gonna kill all of us, which is a very good thing. And we're just gonna taunt, I guess. I wanna see this, you know, why not? Okay, so it's the skill 2 animation. Usually it's the skill 1 animation, but guess not this time. Okay, well, obviously that was gonna kill, and then bye-bye. So yeah, no, I think her tanking is very good. Even though I have her on an attack build, you'll still see her tanking very, very well. After this, I'm gonna try like the actual burn team, I guess. But to be fair, Fauna in this case does work as the burn team. So I think Mario definitely helps out Fauna quite a lot, which is very nice, right? Now, the thing is with Julius is that he does... Yeah, this is... Does that Vanessa have not stump block? Oh, wait. You guys couldn't see it. Hold on. But actually, let's check it out. Let's check it out. It's going to be pretty important. So, Vanessa, I'm guessing. Vanessa. She has... Her SP does remove debuffs, but it doesn't give debuff block. If this Vanessa gets debuff block to be able to give to Mario, that would be very good. Because the one thing about Julius is that he does lower her mobility. But to be fair, if we look at this here, Vanessa does increase like defender classes mobility, which you put her with Asta and the Mario, and then yeah, they're gonna be cooking. So I'm quite excited about how this is gonna play out. Just in teams like this, right? Mario is gonna end up going last a lot of the times, which there's not much you could do about it. If anything, is there, I don't know if there's a debuff block green unit. Let me check that out. But I really don't think there is. There does not seem to be. Just looking at everything I'm seeing at the moment. But yeah, no, like, she doesn't take much damage, right? It doesn't really affect her. No stun. But obviously, she is pushed quite far back, which is the unfortunate thing about everything. So we're going to use this skill to get our hatred stacks, and that's the main part of that. Definitely to get those extra hatred stacks. Now we're going to be able to use this skill to quite efficiently, I think. We are not taking much damage, but they are not going to either. Now, who's low? I think I'm going to try and get rid of Noel or Julius, because that first life. So he has 3. Yeah, we're gonna go for this. We're gonna go for this. It removes the burn, which that doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even make sense. I'm gonna use this ult and it better kill. It better. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, bro. That was interesting. I don't know what was going on with that. Okay, well, I guess we ult now. Should kill Julius again. Look at that beautiful damage. Still have to get Asta out, which is going to be annoying. Very annoying. It's just so nice seeing the burns keep on stacking, right? Every time they hit, keep on reapplying. It is truly beautiful. So there's 3 stacks. He has the defense increase. I'm just like, I want to see how much damage she'll do. 6. Okay. Against Asta, who had defense up and is a tank, obviously. I think his CC, from what I remember, was very high. And then because of the fact that she lost her damage, did a lot less. And also because 54% damage reduction defense, total defense, and another 25% damage reduction. There was no way we were going to do damage there. But it's fine. So the burns are still going to do okay. But now, do I put this on Mario? Like, just to get the all attack? Nah, I'll put it on Fauna. I'll give her the all attack. Why not? And now they should take damage. There we go. And perfect. Burn team for the win. This is kind of like a burn team, but you know, not exactly. Not exactly. Now we're going to try. I want to try with Fuego and Magna. Or we're going to try a couple different teams. First of all, I'm going to try, I guess, Asta and Mario to get, or I can't because I don't have 2 defense sets at the moment that are good. So let me just see. We'll find the teams and then you'll check the timestamps. So just have a bit of fun with it. We'll try this team out. Just, you know, we'll put Mario in the extra slot. Usually I like to have, you know, William, Charlotte, then like either Noel, Asta, or, well, now Mario here, and then the DPS being Julius in this case. Now I did give Julius's magic attack set to Mario, which is why he's kind of low, but he's still going to serve his purpose. So yeah. All right. Now, we could just try and go for the kill on Julius, but usually I don't think I'll be able to get it. So we could just go for the damage reduction. Wouldn't be against that. Get the double damage reduction, then see how I want to play with Mario. We might just go for the taunt, because that taunt, you know, going for a double tank team with Mario, I have to go for the full Fest team. That's gonna be good. Tripled Fest team, oh yeah. Now it is good that the counter actually is like allowing us to get the burns, because you know it allows the burns to be applied much quicker. Okay, so Mario is gonna be pushed behind, but that could, damn. Okay, we're gonna put that on Asta. That was insane. And Noel's dead. Yeah, wow. Oh my. Okay. Okay, could she be taunted? No. Alright. Just had to make sure. That was insane. We're gonna put the AoE. 130k, man. That was not bad at all. That was actually really good. And it killed Julius. So yeah, I think Mario is a pretty good counter to Julius. We just need something that either makes it so Mario goes before Julius at all times, cough Vanessa, or we go and have debuff block so that Julius does nothing to her. Now, I was talking on Twitter saying how I don't think Mario impacts the meta as much as Julius or Asta, and I don't think I'm wrong with that still. When you consider it, when Julius came out, the meta was Noel, and now, I mean, Noel's basically irrelevant, but it was more so the fact that Julius is such a like prevalent DPS, and you got to consider there's been power creep, and Julius is still in the top like 5 range. So that's the first thing. Now with Asta, he created a whole new meta where it was either just a lot more tanky, do we kill, or just outright DPS right away, where Asta has the full mono red team. So we brought new teams, but the mono green team has already been existed, right? So that's the main thing with that. It's not like it's something new, which is my whole point that I am trying to argue. Right, so Mario, okay, we should probably kill with the burns. Uh-oh. Okay, thank God it's an ultimate. Okay, it does kill, obviously, it's an Asta ultimate, 300% attack. That does an extra, like, 300% damage. There was no way it was not killing, but honestly, I only saw, like, 150k, which was not that bad. But yeah, going on and continuing, basically, Mario is not bad. Like, she's top 5 range easily. We've seen her be very good. I've not lost a single match with her to this point. We might, we might, but we shall see how this ends up playing out. So, is our Mario also taunted? That, to me, is fine. I mean, it won't really make much of a difference. I was going to use this skill 2 either way. But I think that going for this is going to be the best play. Yeah, we're going to go for this. So that the Julius slows down and our Mario goes before the Julius is the main way I'm trying to play this. Now, I'm going to use the AoE on, I guess, I would like to use it on, I'm honestly not sure. Julius won't really be too much of a problem. Does he have the taunt? He does have the taunt, so Julius will not be a problem in everyone else. Now, Mario or Asta, that's the main thing. Is she going to ult? Is she going to use this skill too? Does she have the skill page? Let's check if she has the skill page. She does have the skill page. Alright, so we're going to have to see. I'm really contemplating between the two, but if we look at it, Asta will probably end up using the skill. It's either defense up or the extra damage reduction with stun block. Just looking at it, I think I'm going to go for Mario. That is stun block, right? Yeah, that should be stun block. So we're going to put this on Mario. Okay, she's pushed all the way back. Now we're going to have to do this, I guess. Or we'll just taunt her. Does she have a burn? She doesn't. She does not have a burn. So we're going to give the damage reduction to everyone. I forgot about that we could do that now. So sure, we're burned, but it's fine. Very interesting. Honestly, that was really... That is not... An interesting way to play auto. I feel like you should be using the skill 2 first, but whatever. So we're going to kill, or we're just going to see if this kills. Which it doesn't, but she should die whenever it's her turn. We're going to bring Mario up, and now it's going to basically, I think, be GG in our favor. Should be. We're going to give this to William. I think our Mario should pick up the pace. So, yeah, she dies, but our Mario goes first, yes? Alright. Now, I'm just going to kill Julius because I just want to get rid of him. It's going to... I think I should be able, right? Yeah, he's very low, and we remove barriers. And he still did 150. Okay. Do I have it? I don't. I need to put the talent. I just remembered. I need to put the talent. Asta, just in case. I feel like Mario, she used her combo, which means she's going to skill 2. So there's no point in taunting her. But there is a point in taunting Black Asta. Or do we just go for the attack on... We could... Yeah, no, that was way more worth it. Way more worth it. Because she's gonna... yup, there we go. And then the burns on Julius, and then Julius dies because of the attack. Beautiful. That was beautifully played. Man, Merio is actually very good. I'm enjoying her a lot. Like, I'm enjoying her a lot. Wow. That was beautiful. I'm just, stuff like that is why I like when we get good new units. Because we had Yami and Luck, who were pretty good, but overall did not impact the meta enough, right? Luck definitely had a place, but it's not like he made anything new. Merio is still like changing things up. I definitely think that she is changing things up, but I'm trying to find new teams, right? Because right now the mono green team, mono red team still gonna be there, but whatever. Okay, Julia's first life, that's fine, not really too bad. We get Merio up to 8 SP. She still has her buffs, that enemy Merio, which is gonna be a bit of a problem. But she did that Merio did use her AoE, which means now it's going to be only single target. So I think we just taunt her. We taunt. Or do we go for the ult? She has 3 burns, right? Oh, we could probably kill. 52k, she's dead no matter what. That was pretty good though. Considering that Merio had defense up, that was actually quite good. Wow, 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 wow. I could probably win this. I think I could. I just want to try a team out. I just want to see something. I want to see how well MEREOLEONA is going to tank this from Asta, right? So all we're going to be doing is we're going to be giving Merio the damage reduction from Charlotte. Okay, this is just a little test trial team that we're going to end up trying out. It sucks that Asta is all the way behind. Oh, no, wait, Valtos is there, so it's fine. We're just going to, I mean, we're going to do this. I don't know. We're just going to do whatever that is, and then we're going to give her damage reduction. Okay, so now she should have the max amount of damage reduction either way. I just want to... We're testing it out. We're not here to really win this one. Not at all. So, they're all going to go, right? It's fine. I'm expecting them to do pretty decent damage, right? Witch Queen's going to attack. Asta should attack Merio, right? That's kind of funny. I'm not going to lie. That's kind of funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was just trying to see how Merio would tank it. That's all I was trying to see. Oh my god, Asta. Come on, bro. Now then, we are getting 22 minutes into this video. That's insane. So for this one, we're going to be trying with Fuego. Then we're going to be trying with Magna afterwards. So they're both going to be having Fuego skill page because that's going to be giving extra burn, well, extra damage per burn stack. And Fuego is going to be surviving more, but Fuego does remove the burn stacks, which could end up being quite annoying in a lot of cases. So we're going to ult just to get the counter from the well, just to get that extra burn stack. There we go. Then they get burnt because of that, right? We could do it again, but it could be a bit risky. But right now they have what? Like 40% damage reduction. Mario's going to give the damage reduction. So just to get the... No, it's going to be fine. They're both going to attack, so we should be able to get the 3 burn stacks, which is what we want. We just want to get the 3 burn stacks by the time that it is Fuegoleon's turn. Wow. Okay, well, that's going to be a bit less damage. Ult, yes. And now Fuego should do the good damage. Oh, bro, Merio, chill, bro. I was just trying to show the damage that Fuego could do. We'll test out with another one later, but the damage should still be pretty good. 244, right? Asta, okay, thank god he ulted. And she tanked it. She tanked it. Wow, look at that. So that counter, low-key for Merio, because she has the damage increase, is not bad. But let me try on a better team. They're going to get 2 matches each, and then I'll probably make another separate video in the future just going over it once I get to Upper League. When we get to Upper League, we're going to have a lot more videos, but I'm just trying to like show the base, see what we could end up doing, right? That's basically the whole point to everything at the moment. So we just go for the double damage reduction, right? And then get the counter, which could be annoying. Now, we're going to get 2 burn stacks in for Fuego. Now, the one problem with it is that Fuego removes the burns, and Merio does want at least 1 burn on the enemies, reason being because of the fact that she could taunt on her skill 1 if there's a burn on them. And if you remove the burn, well, obviously she can't taunt, which could be a problem because that 2-turn taunt is very oppressive. I'm not going to lie. 46k damage is quite a lot, considering everything, but that makes a lot more. That makes a lot more sense. So they all have 2 burns, which is not going to give the crazy amount, right? So I'd say that Fuego, you really need those 3 burns, right? And if you don't get it right away, then it does end up maybe becoming a problem. That is the one thing, and I just don't. It's a bit too much, right? Sometimes you need to really favor towards him and just hope you get lucky. But you know what? We're just gonna go for the ult. Try to kill Asta. Maybe we'll do good damage. We did actually pretty decent if we're considering everything. We're gonna go for the skill 2, or do we? Because there's 2 burn. There's no burns on him. Oh, because Fuego removed it. So yeah, no. I just don't think the synergy is too good there. Was it maybe a misplay on my part? For sure. But still very interesting. We're gonna go for the skill 2, give everyone the damage reduction stun block. So we should not really be taking damage. We have the maximum amount of damage reduction. There we go. Everyone tanks it completely from an anti-magic Asta, who didn't even heal back up to full because he didn't do that much damage, which is what you love to see. We're going to give it to Charlotte this time since William's combo is not really going to be too good. And yeah, the burn's going to start ticking away, tick, 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 and we're going to be in a good spot. It would have been nice if he attacked, but it's fine. She's going to attack now. Bop. Alright, more burns. That's going to be what we want, and we're just going to try and go for the kill on Charlotte now. I think that's definitely going to be the good play. You know, Asta, you could just go ahead. On Mario, kind of sucks quite a lot, but it is what it is. We could try doing this. He has nothing. He's like an empty black Asta. And we get it. We get it. Look at that damage. Very good. And now we're going to put this on William, actually, because we want to taunt him to attack us. As long as he doesn't stun us, which would have been a bit embarrassing, but it's fine. Then we're going to speed her up. Oh man, yeah, no, Mario is looking very, very strong. I'm liking her a lot. I'm really liking her. With the skill page, damage is up. Damage reduction, stun block, 60k burn is crazy, bro. Crazy. We're going to go for this. Attack everyone. Bop, bop, bop. 94k. Witch Queen is not dead because the massive heals from Witch Queen. That was insane because of all the DLTs that she applied. But yeah, we're going to be ending this very, very soon. Very, very soon. We're just going to go for the chip damage. Then we could put this on Mario. Get her ult, and that ult should end up finishing it off. Look at that. Look at that. And then we go, and we're going to just play this. Because why not? Why not? Lovely. Lovely. Okay, we're going to play a bit more with Magna, and then we're going to call it quits at about 30 minutes probably, I think. So we're going to showcase more Magna in the future when we get to the upper league. I think that's when we're going to see if he's good or not. Because the damage might be a bit low, even though I'm fighting like 270, 280k CC teams a lot of the time. Sometimes it might just not be enough, which, I mean, you know, it kind of makes sense. So we're going to wait till we get up there. But we're going to play one match, mainly because of the fact I don't have any more arena tickets, and I just wasted 20k crystals getting that skill page. So, you know. So we're going to have 2 burn stacks by the time we get to Mario's turn on everyone. But if there's someone we want to target, we could put this, right? We could put the attack here. Or we could get a stun on someone. So we could stun like Charlotte. Or, yeah, we're going to stun Charlotte because why not? Good damage still. That should end up in her death on her turn. 1 burn. Good counter damage. Love to see it. Alright. Go for the second attack. We should be at the max damage reduction, I think. Because we got the double damage reduction. So we're at 84%. Asta goes for the AoE. Does not touch us, right? Because our damage reduction is way too high. And now we're just going to kill him, I think. Okay. We were close. But, you know, fair enough that we didn't kill him. I mean, bro, it's still a very tanky Asta that had a bunch of stuff on. Now we're going to put this on Mario, because why not? Is Charlotte going to die? No, because all the damage reduction makes sense. And now we're going to go for the kill on Asta. He has 3 burns. Yeah, we're definitely getting this kill. Okay, and then we're going to get the kill on Charlotte with just the skill 1. Alright, now we're in a good spot. It's only those 2. Now Magna, that's the whole thing where... very easy for him to die because the buffs run out quick since he has many turns, which is, for him, it's honestly a bad thing, the extra turn, because you gotta consider on someone like Julius, right? You are going to have the second life, which is your safety net. Magna has nothing. No immortality, no defense up. All he gets is extra turns, which ends up wearing off the buffs much quicker than on other people. But did he do good, right? He did 2 kills, right? He got 2 kills for us, which allowed us to do good. So I'd say that overall, like, this burn team, not too crazy. I would rather run another person. You know, like, the burn team, I wouldn't say really need Magna in it. Just looking at it, honestly, I think Magna for now is seeming like a skip because he will be good for a very short amount of time. But once people start getting their Julius's up too, there's just no place for Magna. He has his second life. Okay, that could have been a bit bad. That could have, but we're in a good spot. We're just gonna ult Julius. Yeah, look at that, and then we get the extra turn, and then we kill Witch Queen. Perfect. So yeah, this is MEREOLEONA. She is oppressive. Max duped, max skill page does go very hard. I'm very happy with her. I think that they did a phenomenal job with this unit.